What's up, and welcome back to another episode of the Drop Step. And I know it's been a minute, and this is definitely not a episode like any of the other episodes of the Drop Step. This is my reactions to Game 3, the final 3 minutes of Game 3, Knicks Hawks, series tied 1-1, no longer tied 1-1. Whew. It's not a crash out for sure, but it's definitely a lot of emotion. And I thought I couldn't do a drop step without a show and tell for an album. I'm gonna rando. Kawhi, Childish Gambino. This is a great fucking album. Enjoy, and go Knicks. Deuces, everyone.
This is so random. You're going to watch me watch the last 3 minutes and 23 seconds of Game 3, Knicks Hawks. This is so insane. Brunson, no good. Hard steal. Foul! We're chilling. We're chilling. Don't worry. Knicks down 2. The Knicks are going to challenge this. Okay. I should probably turn down the volume if I want this to be like watchable back later. Welcome in. It is 6:34. 6:34 Pacific Standard on Thursday, April 23rd. Happy birthday, Samantha, my sister. Wow. Just got done watching my brother in his baseball game. Knicks have looked so bad, except for a couple of runs, an 11-0 run in the third quarter. Deuce McBride getting it close in the fourth. Mikal Bridges has not scored. Josh Hart has not scored yet, is what has been told to me. I'm in my car because I'm scared to move because I can't make it home in time. Josh Hart, that's a clean steal. They're reviewing it right now. That's a clean steal. He gets the swipe on a Kongwu, gets ball in hand, but he has part of the ball, swipes it again. This should be a clean play. Hand. Are they going to say his other hand? OG Anunoby just hit the wildest fucking shot on a saved ball after a cat block. He turned around in the corner with .6 left on the clock and gave up a prayer, and it went in. Let's fucking go Knicks. 3:07 on the clock. Knicks 99, Hawks 101. Still in the timeout break for the challenge. They're still going over it. A lot of cool stuff happening today. New York sports. Giants 2 top 10 picks. They're giving the call. Atlanta is clapping. I'm going to guess this is going to go against the Knicks. Unsuccessful challenge. They're going to say that Hart's right hand hits a Kongwu's left arm. It does, but yeah, it does. Giants take Arvell Reese at 5 and then also take a tackle at 10 after trading the Dexter Lawrence pick. Okay, Giants, do a little something. Yankees sweep Boston. Cam Schlittler, talk your shit. Goes 8 innings, 1 earned run. Yankees demolish Boston over the 3-game set. And we're back. McCollum brings up the ball up court. Hart's going to be guarding him. The Knicks running a lineup of Hart, Brunson, McBride, Anunoby, and Towns. The Hawks, McCollum, Kuminga. McCollum, step back, Jay. Gets it to go. Just twisting the knife in Knicks fans' hearts. The Hawks are running a lineup of Jalen Johnson, CJ McCollum, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Deuce McBride, blocked. Still, Knicks retain possession. Oh my God, let me get the fucking Hawks lineup out. Okongwu, Kuminga, McCollum, Alexander Walker, Johnson. They have benched Dyson Daniels. The Knicks weren't guarding him. Jalen has it on the away corner. Deuce McBride, I'm sorry. They're going to a lot of Deuce McBride on CJ McCollum. Picks up the dribble, gives it to OG. Jab, shot. OG! OG! OG Anunoby! As the shot clock expires. Knicks down 102-103. McCollum dancing around the screen, has Hart on him. They're going to bring Alexander Walker to the ball. McBride up. He retreats. They go to Kuminga versus Brunson in the post. Kuminga, corner, Okongwu. Johnson the drive. Johnson the make. Hawks up 3. Brunson brings it up. McBride the screen on Alexander Walker. Anunoby comes back up to give the screen. Brunson gets a switch. Anunoby on the short roll. Looks like he gets hit. McBride in the corner. Gets it to go! Deuce McBride! Tie ball game. Minute 35 to go. I've never recorded myself watching a Knicks game. McCollum, reverse layup, no good. Brunson in transition. He'll slow the pace. Minute 22, Knicks ball. 105-105. Haven't had a lead since the score was 9-7 in the first quarter. McBride the screen. Brunson gets the switch on McCollum. Shakes. McBride cuts down to the dunker. Jalen gets to his spot on the nail. Spin. And one! And one on McCollum! Knicks come all the way back! First lead since 9-6. I probably look like such an insane person. I'm gonna cry. It's the first round, I know. It's the first round. Okay. We're calm again. The audio levels on this are probably so awful. I'm so sorry. Brunson hits the free throw. Knicks go up 3 with 1:03 left. Jalen Johnson brings it up. OG Anunoby will meet him at the end of the logo. Screen. Johnson, free reign. Block Towns! Johnson gets it back. Layup good. Knicks up 1. Brunson starts the clock. 50 seconds now. Running down. Knicks up 1. Alexander Walker picking him up half court. McBride going to come set the screen to get McCollum on Brunson once again. Gets the switch. Brings the double. McBride has Johnson on him. He's going to shake and bake. Blow by Johnson. Hart to the corner. Hart for 3. No good. Anunoby rebound. 30 seconds. Back to Brunson. Alexander Walker on him. Anunoby's going to come up and try and set the screen. Rejects the screen. Step back. Corner. Brunson, fade away. Air ball. No. Knicks up 1. 16 seconds on the clock. Fuck. If they lose, this is going to be the worst video I've ever made. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Drop Step. It's been 4 months. What's up? Welcome back to the Drop Step. Yeah, Brunson a little too much shake and bake on when he had a Kongwu switched on him. Just Johnson goes up. Cat meets him at the rim, beats the ball. Johnson gets it back, goes up and 1. Atlanta doesn't have any more challenges left. They have 1 timeout left. Knicks have a timeout left. Knicks have to use the timeout. If Atlanta makes, Knicks have to use the timeout. Cannot run and try and get a shot up like they did in game 2 with Bridges trying to hit the shot in the corner. So sorry for the yelling. This is for me. If you're tuning into this episode of the Drop Step, it's not for you. It's for me. I've had such an up and down swing with this Knicks team. They had the awful stretch where they were 2-9 in about January after the Cup. I was ready to declare after the Cup. I was like, this is the team. If the Knicks are going to win it all, this is the team. And then they've ran out of different rotations. Jordan Clarkson has played his way off the rotation, back into the rotation. Mikal Bridges just checked out. Okay, they're checking Mikal in for Jalen. Okay, I am. It's okay. They need defense. They're going to call a timeout anyways. Johnson's going to trigger in. Mikal is going to guard Alexander Walker in the corner. They also take out Cat. They put Shamet in. McCollum drives, step back, jump shot, gets it to go. He said he's not a villain. I'm starting to think he's a liar. Atlanta is buzzing. Knicks get the ball back, 12.5. No one talked to me. Knicks lose us and go down 2-1 to Atlanta in the first round. Hey, Giannis. I'll chill. It's the first round. We could win this game and we can go on a run. But we lose. Hey, Giannis. They've gone after Brunson so much. Knicks don't have a timeout after this, which really sucks because that means you have to inbound the ball here. There's no room. Normally in these situations, they'll go to Hart as the inbounder. They could go Brunson as the inbounder they like to go to a handoff option out of situations like this. So I'm going to guess it's Cat coming to the top of the key, and it's going to be a handoff option. OG should I don't know. It should be, they're going to go back to the lineup of Brunson, McBride, Anunoby, Hart, Towns. Atlanta's going to check Kuminga in, and they're going to put Daniels back in. They're going to put Daniels back in on Brunson. They're going to trigger in. Hart, the trigger man, finds Cat, gives it right back to him, trying to find Jalen. He's open! Step back. Oh. Jalen drives baseline, step back, tries to dish it off to Hart. No one gets it. Hey, Gavin. You just sent me a DM. You said you crashing out right now. Good-ass game, though, but for real, damn, I know you hate CJ. You can't be more right now. Fuck me, man. What the fuck did I do to deserve this? This can't be an episode of the Drop Step. I'll post this. This is not Drop Step affiliated. Maybe it kind of is. This is kind of the truest form. Hey, it's beautiful outside today.